It took a few hours of grinding, but I found them. So, to find them, I actually had to leave this area because the encounter rate's just not very good for them here, the cute cats. But luckily you can go pretty far without encountering any events, provided you don't click on stuff. There's a decent amount of fruit just hanging around. These fucking enemies. All the Virga in the background. The moon, the quote body of the god of destruction, I'm pretty sure is just the fruit. But at the same time, it's been a while, so I could be wrong. All I know is that I'm tired of these fucking slugs. It was on this screen that I did my grinding for the dancer shoes. Actually, there's another enemy around here that can spawn with the cute cat. Pause while I find it. And the very next battle. Mountain apes. There were white apes back in the snowfield before Velweb, and now there's mountain apes. That's not the button that I pressed, but okay. Oh, handy. I'm gonna need that level up. For fuck's sake. Fuck you. Literal life stream. It's a caterpillar. It's quite literally a caterpillar. That's our first boss of this place. And I'm pretty sure that's just a heal. Nope, not at all. Is that the healing? That's the healing. We were able to buy, I believe... Darts, roses... No, was it roses? Darts and Alberts, at least I think. No, that's not. List would be better. Yeah, darts, Alberts. We were able to buy roses. And maroons. In, Xenobatos. You have the ability to buy all of them as well in an area of the moon. But you'll find the other four. Other three? Three. You'll find the other three lying about here. Stop being a bitch, Rose. You know what I didn't do? I didn't equip Miranda with the damn shoes that I got her. You know, it's really weird that there's no tent item in this game. So yeah, I gained at least 3 levels. Just grinding for the damn shoes, it looks like. I'm starting to actually get pissed off about the number of encounters. This is a fun fight. Not really. It's not fun so much as it is interesting. So, Maru did 1500 by herself. Dart should do... Yeah, that's about accurate. 1900. Now, you might notice I'm not using any magic. Please don't whip this stripper. Especially, please don't whip the stripper with tentacles. And look, now it's a pupa. If you know anything about caterpillars, you should probably be able to guess what's going to happen when I kill this pupa. It's about time to start buffing. Could not have timed that buff better if I had tried. Imago is the real boss. I did not get that counter correctly. Thank you for giving me that game because I fucked that up hard. I'd assume it does like status elements and stuff, but it's really not that dangerous if you're over leveled, but if you're not expecting it, if you just see, oh hey, we're fighting a caterpillar boss, oh hey, it's dying really fast, it can trip you up. Maru, kill it. So that is the first boss of the moon. Definitely want the healing rain. Do I want the Sun Rhapsody? All these moon serenades. But... I am gonna be playing super duper stupidly. I am banking heavily on Miranda not dying. And because of that, I'm gonna go back and heal. Dart, get through there. Funny thing is, we'll be using like all of those Moon Serenades in that Sun Rhapsody. Because besides the many bosses that are left before we even get to the final 3 bosses, I'm pretty sure we don't get much of a chance to heal between those 3. Eh. No, I'm pretty sure... No, we have to get at least the chance to heal between the penultimate and the final boss. Because we also get a weapon right before the final boss for somebody. Hey look, more life stream. I still want to know what the hell happens to these damn Virigays. I suppose it is possible that I've just not paid enough attention to the final cutscenes. And they all, like, die when you kill the Virigay embryo. But... what a nice pan. What a useless pan. There's still 2 armors to get. And I don't think I've missed them because I've hit every glowy spot. I'm pretty sure you find the other 2. You don't have to buy any of them. Except for, like, the first 4. And even then, you might just find the first 4 too. Thanks for the flashing lights. Really helps my headache that I have. It's a good thing I don't actually care about any of these items. Swift dragons, as weak as the baby dragons ever were. Were they baby dragons or were they petite dragons? God, I don't even remember anymore. What level am I? 48 still? I don't think I leveled up. I did level up. 49. 49's not bad. It basically guarantees that I'm going to be level 50 before I get to the final boss. They wouldn't, would they? It's possible that they would. Because the moon's an asshole. Now, granted, that was a Miranda memory, so it could very well be tainted and not be completely what happened, but I still disagree with this boss fight. What are you called? Death Rose? Probably. There is no way in hell you're fast enough to do that. Yep, Death Rose. I'm pretty sure you can't actually beat it. It's similar to the Shirley fight. Now, if you've never touched Shayna since you got Rose, then here's a chance for you to get some Dragoon experience. You literally lived as a princess. You literally were a princess. Are a princess. Like, I get the point you're trying to make. But you're a princess. Well, yes, but you also didn't want yourself to starve. Now, I'll make the allowance for her not being able to be with you because, you know, working. You're a liar. You're a liar. she's lying. If she wanted to take Miranda with her, she would have taken her that day. She's lying. Granted, this isn't actually Miranda's mother. This is some hell beast thought up by, I'd assume, either Zeeg or the Moon. But the point stands that that's a lie. If we ever see a remake of this game, this needs to be changed. Because that's bullshit that it forces me to forgive her when she's lying. So as far as I'm concerned, the boss fight's over. I do not forgive her. But I'm gonna say that I do. So it'll let me progress. If she's gonna lie to me, I'm gonna lie to her. Second boss fight of the Moon. No, you were not, Miranda. Why would you do this? Why would you do that? That's stupid. It would be one thing if I had to actually change my party while she was gone, but I didn't. There was no walking around as Miranda. She also didn't go very far, as I'm about to show you after I get rid. That's a unicorn. I forget what it drops, but it dropped something. What the fuck is the unicorn drop? She went very, very not far. Reminds me of the Martians, where we had like a 2-minute long cutscene of Dart walking with Shane on his back when she had the quote-unquote sprained ankle, and then we progressed like maybe 5 feet when we got out of the cutscene. You're a garbage enemy and you don't deserve to be on this screen. Ew. Red Dragoon armor is the most powerful and final armor attainable by Dart. That's a lie, though. It's not the most powerful armor for him. Okay, so the red Dragoon armor can't be found on the ground. Okay. Congles is after a thing. Rose is only purchasable. We already have the white silver. Maru's is only purchasable. She's Milsasoian. Oh. No. No, my phone was just a cunt. Lila. Okay, so Hashel's is unique in that it's not purchasable before the point of no return. Walking away. And also, it can't be found. Absolutely. Pretty sure this is Drans. Oh, sorry. No S, just Duran. Dart, you also know him. You gave him booze. You blend in too much with the damn background. Claymore. Shitty weapon. But it's technically Dart's strongest weapon. Normally. Red Dragoon, Jade Dragoon, Gold Dragoon, Violet Dragoon, Silver Dragoon, Dark Dragoon, Blue Dragoon, Magical Ring, Spiritual Ring, Attack Badge, Guard Badge, Giganto Ring. I have the Spiritual Ring, Magical Ring, Giganto Ring. So I should have the Attack Badge. I did not see the badges, so I'm buying them whether I have them or not. God, fuck this shit. Best that. Do we give you Dragon Helm? Yes, we do give you Dragon Helm. You have your best weapon, I'm pretty sure. I know we're gonna keep the Dragoon armor on you. I can give you a dragon helm too. Alternatively, I give up 5. That's probably the better option for you. The reason being is that way he can do his Rose Storm more often. As well as Mage Ring. She's good. He's almost good. He still has a weapon to obtain. And she's also missing her final weapon. Pretty sure. Is Arrow Force what I think it is? It is. 50 more SP. That explains why she was getting the 225. Drop 50 gold for a heal. I'm only doing this because of Albert's MP. If it was just HP, I'd deal with it by guarding. Every save for this episode has to be on that slot. You, short people, give me information. Basically, the world is interesting way of phrasing that. Considering Miranda's was, yeah, white. No. It's basically the different parts of the world are created from the psyche of the different Dragoons. And each one is a different challenge for, well, whichever Dragoon it's the psyche of. I need to look up the unicorn. Because I know it dropped something, I just don't remember what the hell it was. So the first challenge was Miranda. Dart's challenge is all the way at the very end, if I recall correctly. I'm not a fan of this one either. But for a different reason. At least this one's a real boss fight. Oh, the unicorn drops healing rains. Now, if I was any good with Hashel, I would have equipped him with a therapy ring. But not only am I not good with Hashel, I also wasn't thinking about that. Phrasing! More phrasing! You know, considering what he said about her, it would have honestly made more sense if it was more like that first Lloyd fight. Look at Hashel. He's an old, pretty Mexican looking, an old brown person, basically. Let's just leave it at that. An old brown person. Yes. What the fuck was that first sound effect in there? I'd highly suggest you guard or healing fog up. Because this is a real fight. Kind of a real fight. I'm pretty sure we've only hit her like once, maybe twice. Not gonna lie, I actually like the look of the possessed Claire way more. Reminds me of Fierce Deity Link. I need to play that game. Not even enough to give Hashel a level up. Wow, game. Now see, right there, Hashel should have gotten his armor. Or gotten his best weapon, gotten something from that fight. Again, stop making me rearrange my damn party. Also, Hashel doesn't get a heal. He can go fuck himself. Casual and Dart look nothing alike. Like, they even point that out at the very beginning of Disc 2. And it's just, they really don't look anything alike. There should be some familial resemblance. It can be subtle. But it should be more than just none at all. Cannot carry any more fucking items. I didn't do that. Will you f***ing run already and stop wasting my fucking SP? That fucking cheating cunt bitch. That motherfucker shows up again and I'm gonna reset the goddamn game. Come on, I dare you. Show up again. You know, for having the second highest speed in the game, it's weird that she didn't get a fucking attack till now. This is open now. Yay, Duel comes back for Albert's quest thing. We should be getting separated pretty shortly. Dart and Rose from everybody else. Huh. You look like the guy we fought in Cadessa. It's also the first enemy to out and out survive 100%. The cat, the cute cat, has the ability to dodge it, but it can't take it. That's the first enemy so far. That hasn't been a boss. That just doesn't care about our Psych Bomb Axe. And it's not the last. There's at least one other enemy that I can immediately think of that just takes it. Wait, weren't you dying earlier? Oh, maybe he was dying to Maru or Miranda. That's a possibility. No! Not Michael! Dart, why would you ask that? No, I mean it. Why would he ask that? Since when has Vassal Dragons ever been brought up? Ever. Why would you go into the holes? Whatever. Hey look, it's Congles. Well, we have killed 3 dragons already, and 2... That's not including the little miniature ones. And 3 dragon spirits. I need a save point. Hey look, it's a baby Kongol. Game. Save point. Need one. Kongol, I regret to inform you, I don't need you at all. You recognize this armor? This is the armor Kongol was wearing in our second fight against him. Giganto, in strongest armor. Indoor is cool. He probably has the same effect as Kongol. Talking about the counterattack effect. If you fail to finish your addition, he counterattacks. Unluckily for Indora, I have no intention of actually checking that. And of course they block out the one thing Kongol could do that would just annihilate this guy. I say as I realize that he's dead in 3 hits. Level 40 is really not, like, over-leveled. It's level 66. The max level... See, here. Kongol gets his strongest weapon from beating his brother. That makes sense. If you didn't buy it in Lohan, this is also where Kongol gets his Dragoon spirit. Somehow. I've never seen somebody not get it from Lohan. So, I don't even know what it looks like. If it's just in the items that you get after the battle or what. But because the max level is 60 in Legend of Dragoon, being level 40 is the equivalent of being level 66 in almost any other game. Any other RPG game. It's so weird to me that Dart's strongest weapon is hidden, and Rose's is obtained literally before the final boss. But everybody else's strongest weapon, including Dart's second strongest, is purchasable on the moon. Hashel, get the fuck out of the party. Kongal, strongest weapon. 292 attack. 88 on the weapon. Miranda has 118 attack. 40 from her weapon. Maru, 129, 40 from the weapon. Albert, 65 from the weapon, 207. Dart is 75 on his weapon. I don't know what his attack is. Rose is, I think, like 120 attack. Open this. And I'm assuming this is the Dragoon armor? Yeah, Golden Dragon's armor. Or Dragoon? Whatever. Funnily enough, it's actually fucking horrible. And that's something that would have to be fixed in a remake. These armors were made for the Dragoons. For specifically their human forms. Presumably. Well, so far, every other Dragoon has followed a pattern. Or every Dragoon has followed a pattern. Whatever. With the pattern being, they're the same as each Dragoon of... Hold on. The pattern is, each Dragoon is the same as every other Dragoon of that spirit. They're all Earth Elemental for the Golden Dragoon spirit. And they're all big men with axes. Kongal is a bit bigger, being full-blooded Giganto, and the other one being completely human. But the two Fire Dragoons are Fire Swordsmen. Rose is the only Dark Dragoon. The factor for the the factor for the Blue Sea Dragoon is they can't be human, or at least not fully human. Because, what is Damia? She's half mermaid. Maru and Lennis are both winglies. Archery for the white silver. All three of them are archers. All three of the wind ones are spear users. So, with all of that, you can assume that they all have the same weaknesses as each other for, say, attack and defense. Kongo's armor, his Dragoon armor, should give way less physical defense and a massive amount of magical defense. Because that's what the Earth Dragon would need. Earth Dragoon. The White Silver Dragoon armor should give way less magical defense and way more physical defense. Because that's what she needs. Yeah, after you, like, cut out his mom's heart. Now, who discovered, hey, if we kill a dragon, we can steal its power? I'd like to think that Zeke just happened upon the red-eyed dragon, got attacked by it, somehow managed to kill it, and earned the Dragoon spirit from it. I'd like to believe that that's how it happened. But they never go into detail about it. God, I forgot Michael's title was Black Burst Dragon. Now, Michael is not who she summons in her, as her dragon. The dragon they summon is the dragon that was used to create their Dragoon spirit. Game, stop lagging. This is a fake fight until it's a real fight, and when it's a real fight, it's very, very easy. Part of that is the fact that Dart's level 50, I think. And I forgot she has the Dragoon armor. Just to show it off. No damage. Nothing you do to him will deal damage until Rose finally tells you this is how you beat the crap out of this dragon.
Die.
That's one always screws me up, because I always forget that it's there. Now, the fast thing is just guard through the fight. The smart thing is just to guard through the fight. I'm gonna start guarding through the fight. If you say so. It's really not that wild. Like, if I was doing this, I would have made it, like, way faster, so that it was attacking way more often, to kind of show the wildness that Dart's talking about. Also, that's badass, that attack. And yeah, only his physical attacks can hurt Rose. And even then, he can't kill her. Because the one physical attack he's used, period, that hit her, she was able to heal it all up with a single guard. And then there's Dart, who's just kind of immortal. Until he's not. Yeah. That's gonna be fun, fighting the final boss. That attack's still awesome. And you're still kind of irritating me, Michael.
Die.
Yeah, I fucked up. I did say I was going to start guarding through the fight. Rose, you're a liar. You are lying. Like, I understand you're proud of your dragon. You are a liar. Why is everybody on the moon lying? Because, see, first and foremost, King of Dragons was the strongest dragon. That's why he was called the King of Dragons. That's why the Winglies couldn't beat him. The Winglies could not kill the King of Dragons at their peak when they were using the Virage Embryo's magic power. That is how powerful the King of Dragons was. Michael is a little bitch compared to that. Yeah, and the blind spot is like the worst type of blind spot. With the King of Dragons, we had to butcher him. And he still didn't die until Lloyd shoved the Dragon Buster in its fucking eye. And ripped the damn eye open. The Darkness... He's not the Darkness Dragon. Stop calling him that. He's the Black Burst Dragon. Like how Firebrand is not the... Firebrand is not the Jade Dragon. He is the Green Tusked Dragon. Michael is the Black Burst Dragon, not the Darkness Dragon. Stop calling him that. Sure, Michael has this really powerful armor surrounding him. But his weakness, his blind spot, is a direct path to his fucking heart. And when he uses his strongest attack, he fucking dies instantly. Rose, I understand you like your vassal dragon. You love your vassal dragon. It's nowhere near the strongest dragon. It has nowhere near the highest attack. It has formidable defense. I will give you that much. The golden dragon was a literal tank. Not a metaphorical one. Like how Kongal is a physical tank. And Miranda and Maru are both magical tanks. A literal tank. If any of them had better defense than the King of Dragons, it would have been the Gold Dragon. The Golden Dragon. Or it would have been some dragon that we've never seen. Also, Michael, you fuckface. Stop prolonging the fight. No, 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 fuck you. Fuck you, go to hell. You don't even get your damn animation.
Blazing Dynamo!
Hey, look. I hit him once and he died. That's how big. Also, that's still 6k for each of them. That's how big. Dart's not gonna get a level up. I was saying something. He's not level 50 yet. That's my point. Is that is how much of a bitch Michael is. The Black Burst Dragon Michael. Okay, but why was Michael fighting? Well, no, you killed him with your sword. And why was Michael fighting anything? You didn't need to fight. You went Dragoon, you killed a bunch of innocent people, and then you were done for another, what, 108 years? Also, be consistent, Sony. It's 11,000 fucking years. Before we do that, there's something in the dragon's nest that we need to find. Michael shouldn't have been fighting. Ooh, air combat. I like that that's its freaking name. Why are you getting so many attacks in? Dart has the higher speed. You only have 55 base speed and you have nothing raising your speed. Oh, I just realized something. Okay, I have to eat Crow. Rose can't heal Michael's damage at the level 40 in one guard. She has the Phantom Shield on, having the damage. So that would have been like 440 damage that she would have taken. So, okay, I was wrong about that one. I failed to take into account her equipment. Where the fuck is this damn dinosaur? You know what, we're already at 120 minutes. 120. An hour and 20 minutes? I'm an idiot. I blame it on the fact that I haven't been to sleep. I'm gonna pause and come back when I find it. Found it. This is a Triceratops.
Die.
It's got like 3,000 health.
Demon stance.
A pretty good amount of defense. And it drops 2,000 experience. Look at that defense. I was doing more against that more than that against Imago, a boss. Now Rose I expected the shitty damage. She's Rose. Oh, and 120 gold, because I totally need gold at this point. Supposedly there's a higher chance of encountering him in the dragon's nest. I personally have had more luck right in front of here. Also, requirement because of how I am. You always fight every encounter. Except for when it's bombarding you with encounters every 5 fucking steps. And we're back here. Which means we are back here. Mirror, where's my other whore? I need to swap this bitch for a different bitch. So where is she? Okay, so we fought a dinosaur, and it dropped a bunch of experience, so now we're gonna go grind there. We're almost done with the game, I think. Also, in this hour and 23.5 minute long video, we have fought one 3-part boss, one boss that you didn't really truly fight, another boss that was a little bitch, another boss, a 4th boss that was a little bitch, and a 5th boss that was a little bitch. Oh, and a little, like, mini boss thing that was stronger than the bitch bosses. Next episode, there is potentially 5 more boss fights. 2 guaranteed, 2 likely. So 4 so far, most likely. I might save the final boss for a completely different episode. It all depends on where we're at once we get done with the 4th boss fight. But that's going to be it for this episode. When I come back, I want to at least be level 50 with everybody important. Meaning Maru and Miranda. With leniency on Maru of 6,000 experience, because she hasn't had her fight yet.